That's my champion right there. That's my champion. He might not win the championship, but definitely my champion. Russell had a moment at the end, so maybe not as good of a thing for him, but hey, I think all of us are ready to sing his title track, eh? I guess we'll find out tomorrow. Let me walk out and we'll talk more about it. Okay, today's mission, I'll tell you in a second. At this point, I'm just hyped at the fact that Max ended up in pole. Gotta have my backpack situated a little better so it doesn't just smack around the entire place. Okay, so this is gonna be a problem. Cars passing every few seconds. There's another one passing. I gotta wait for a little bit. No cars? No cars. You remember this spot, right? This is the one that I had brought you to day before yesterday? Yeah, to basically show you the beautiful spot I flew my drone around in. But when I was here, there was this one thing going on in my mind. What if I, instead of flying my drone through it, the little bit of water just appears very beautiful, very peaceful. What if I shot a couple shots, I guess, at best, of the water flowing, but with a very close-up B-roll. Only drawback was, at that time, I did not have my B-roll lens on me. Guess what? Today, I do. And I am planning on doing exactly that. Let's do that for a second, and yeah, I'll see you after that in a sec. Okay, so how do you think they came out? Because honestly, I feel like they might have come out quite well. However, limited number of shots I ended up getting. I clicked a couple pictures on my phone. I think I'm satisfied with what I got for today. Of course, the moment I regain enough energy to do more and at least be back at the way I was before, you'll see more of those shots, but that's what I have for today. And let's see if we can go somewhere that we can fly our drone. It's probably not gonna be better than last time. Honestly, last time was pretty awesome. But hey, nothing's preventing us from even just trying, right? For all we know, I might just head home and I might try sending them out a little further out. Let's see what we can get. Oh snap! I also wanted to talk about the Formula 1 qualifying today that I just watched right before leaving the house. So we'll talk about that in a second, before the drone shots begin, okay? The way I've been ending these past few videos with a couple drone shots at the end, I like it. Okay, new spot, new shot, eh? Guess it's not that much different because, still in the car, I guess. Since I just wanted to get this quick one out of the way, with Max getting pole position in the quali, with the title contenders right behind him. Yeah, it's gonna be difficult. I know I think Fernando is in the top 5. I'm not 100% sure. I'll correct myself if I'm wrong. So he might play a huge defense the way he did last weekend. Let's see how that works out. And Max, Red Bull, the team entirely played it very clever because they decided to what they decided to do is basically too low. They decided to put Max out on the same set of tires in Q1 and Q2 and put him on absolute fresh ones for Q3, which gave him a ever so subtle boost of power and just, sent him, because of course he's getting more grip, so he has better cornering and everything, so he's got that little edge. And yeah, that kept him in front, and he was I think 3.5 tenths ahead of the McLaren in P2, so let's see how that works out. And now, time for me to shoot my drone out, you know, see if I can capture something unique today. If not, then I will definitely try getting some unique style shots.